guys, and welcome to Christmas with Crystal. Today I'm going to show you how to make a singing reindeer teepee card in a regular size. 2 years ago I would have shared how to make this one, which is a bigger size version, but today I'm going to show you how to make a baby for mommy reindeer. Let's make it. Hi guys, this is everything you need to make your card. All of the measurements for these pieces of cardstock are in the description box. Let's get started. As usual, we're going to start with some scoring. I'm going to score these 3 pieces of 5x5 cardstock straight down the middle. So I'm going to use my scoreboard to score this diagonally on the 6. I'm going to also score these 2 pieces in half, so it's 4 inches by 2 inches. I'm going to score it at 2 inches, and I'm going to score this one also. This is 3 7/8, so I'm going to center it and score it at 2. And these are all 2 inches. We're going to score them at 1. All right. And I believe that's all the scoring we have to do for this card. I'm going to bring in my paper cutter because we have to cut these diagonally down the center like this. I'm going to fold and burnish in all my score lines. And now that we have these things scored and burnished, we're going to get some of the other items made. So this is for your antlers. This is for the face. We also need these 2 things for the face. To start with this face, we're going to take this piece of paper. I'm going to put some glue at the end here and put it on one side. Then I'm going to cut it off. And then I'm going to take the same piece, put some glue, and stick it on the other side like so. Alright. Now we're going to take this piece and we're going to put glue all over the back, and we're going to center it on one of these pieces of these ovals. Now, as I said, all the measurements for these ovals are in the description, along with a link in case you don't have any ovals and you'd like to purchase it. We're going to put his little nose at the top, so just put a dot of glue and then add his little nose. That looks perfect. You're going to take a white gel pen and just make a mark at the side to show that his nose is shining. And that is all you need to do with this for now. All right, now we're going to sketch the antlers just like we did last time. We're going to take one piece and a pencil, and you're going to make one huge line from here to the top. Then you're going to make another line from here to the top as well. Then you're going to make something like this, maybe a little smaller, and then a smaller version of that right up here. Right, so it's just a little sketch, and we're going to cut it out. Put 2 of your pieces of paper together and cut that out to make sure it looks really cute. Now we have these really cute antlers. Look at that. For our deer. And listen, please don't tell me you can't cut out antlers. I know you can do it. We're going to go ahead and put the antlers in one time since we're going to finish the face. Take your face of your reindeer, turn it over, mark the center, and you could actually make a mark because I'll show you what you're going to do this after. You're going to take a ruler and mark about a ½ inch from here to here. So let me show you. You're lining up the top here, and then where the ½ inch reaches, you're going to make a mark. So it'll look like this. Then we're going to take these two antlers, and we want the antlers to be big, you know, and we're going to put them onto the reindeer like so. And now you have your reindeer with huge antlers singing his beautiful song. Remember, turn it over and see if you like where it is, and then you could make adjustments according. Then you'll take this and you will put a whole bunch of glue, and that is why you need 2 ovals of the same size, because then we're going to close this down like this so that his antlers is coming from his head and you're not seeing anything at the back, which will look really, really, you know, just well done. Perfect. So that is done. Let's work on his hands, which is really easy. We're going to just take one hand and then the little piece for the top of his hoof and stick it down like this, making sure it sticks to the end. And do the same thing to the other side. One time we're also going to stick the music into his book. Perfect. I want to also stick our sentiment on one time. We're going to stick our Merry Christmas sentiment down just in the middle of his book, like it's the name of the book, maybe at the bottom here, so you can still see the flower really pretty. So now we're going to take these and we're going to stick these down to the end here. So we're going to put some glue at the edge of this. Put this down like so, down to the very end, and stick it down and make sure it's folding with it and it's reaching the very end. Alright, so we have one with this on it, and I'll show you what to do. So now that we know, we're going to just cut off a little piece here and here, and we're going to put some glue on these pieces here and fold these up like so. And then we're going to close it. Right, and I'm going to do it for the other 2 sides. Right, so now that we have all our hoofs stuck down and looking so cute, we're going to stick these together. We're going to open one of these flat like this, and we're going to stick one like this, and then the other like this. So I'm going to close this down like this. And we're going to mock up exactly where we're going to put the glue to stick these. And I'm going to put a little mark. I'm going to raise it up and put a little mark close to where this is, so I'll know where to stop putting glue. And now I'm going to take this and I'm going to put glue all over the back of this. And I'm going to take this and line it up at the top here and stick it down. Turn it up, and I'm going to use my one side is stuck down, and let's do the other side. So our Teepee card base is done. You have your base card. It's beautiful. I always work out where I'm going to have the card closed and make sure that this is behind, not on any side of where I'm putting the decorations. So I'm going to decide that this is the front of my card. So I'm going to fold these two back like this and keep it like this. All right. So I've centered this on my craft mat so I can decide how I'm going to decorate it now. So you see the line coming from here straight down the craft mat, right? So I'm thinking of putting this right here, right? So I like how this looks. So I'm going to move it up just like one bit and make a mark down here. Then I'm going to put glue all over here. And you're putting a good bit of glue because this is the head of your reindeer. You don't want this falling off or going crazy. I'm going to put this here, back here, down, and then line it up exactly how I wanted it. And then I'm sticking it down like so. And I'm going to take my close clips and stick it so that it sticks down like this. And that is perfect, and we're going to let that dry. Now this is completely dry. We're going to move this and we're going to decorate the card, the rest of the card. I usually use these to line up where I'm going to bend these to stick them on. So just use the existing hoof, hold it according to the size of it, and then just bend it back. Right? So I'm thinking at about 1.5 we could put his arms. I think that would look nice there. So we're marking 1.5 from each top. And I'm going to stick the arms like this. So the arms are dry. So now you could open his arms. And what we're going to do is you're going to just gently make his arms round so it could hold the book, and we're going to put the book in his arms like this. But of course you're going to put it where he can read it, so like this. And now we're going to add his bow. So I'm just going to put one dot of glue under his chin. And we're going to add the bow. Right, so now we have our singing reindeer. And now of course you're going to decorate the inside. Thanks so much for joining me while we made this really cute singing reindeer teepee card. Be sure to check out the version so that you can make them both and they could stand together and you can make a little choir of reindeer singing. It's too cute. If you like this video, be sure to actually thumbs up the video, like it, subscribe to my channel so you wouldn't miss any content, and stay crafty, my friends. I hope you have a great Christmas this year.